Every single cell in your body is waiting for one specific signal to function. Without it, your heart rhythm falters, your muscles lock, and your energy levels collapse into a state of permanent fatigue. You are likely searching for the ultimate source of this mineral, believing you have already mastered the art of healthy eating. You fill your pantry with what you think are the gold standards of nutrition. You trust the labels, you trust the conventional wisdom. But what if the very foods you rely on to keep your cells alive are actually undermining your progress? You reach for the usual suspects when you feel that familiar dip in strength, convinced you are making the right choice. Yet, as you stand in your kitchen, you are likely surrounded by items that promise vitality while delivering a hidden metabolic burden. The search for the true champion of potassium is not just about finding a source, it is about unlearning the habits that have kept you stagnant. Most people reach for bananas when they feel a deficiency, trusting the yellow skin as a badge of health. This is your first mistake. A single banana packs 27 grams of sugar, a payload that hits your system with the force of a candy bar. You are not just consuming potassium, you are flooding your bloodstream with fructose. Then, there is the potato. You boil it, you bake it, you mash it, thinking you are fueling your body with complex energy. But the moment heat touches that starch, the molecular structure collapses. It converts into glucose almost instantly. Your blood sugar levels skyrocket, forcing your pancreas to dump a massive surge of insulin into your system to manage the chaos. This is not nutrition, this is a metabolic trap. Every time you rely on these starchy staples, you trigger a cycle of spikes and crashes. The perceived health benefit is a mirage, masking the sugar-heavy reality that keeps your body locked in a state of constant, unnecessary stress. If you have moved away from bananas and potatoes, you likely turn to beans, viewing them as the fiber-rich savior of your diet. This is another detour into metabolic instability. While beans offer a profile of minerals, they bring a heavy cost that your digestive system pays in full. The immediate consequence is severe bloating, a sign that your body is struggling to process the complex compounds within them. This is not just a temporary discomfort, it is a signal of systemic resistance. Beyond the digestive strain, beans contribute to blood sugar instability. They are not the clean, efficient fuel source you require. Instead, they keep your system in a state of constant, low-level fluctuation. You are trading one set of problems for another, never truly reaching the mineral density your cells demand without the baggage of unwanted starch. These are simply not the optimal choices for a healthy, high-functioning metabolism. They are fillers, masquerading as functional nutrition. The current path is a dead end. It is time to stop compromising your cellular health for the sake of conventional yet flawed pantry staples. Abandon the cycle of starchy fillers and digestive distress. The true king of potassium is the avocado. This is not a suggestion. It is a fundamental shift in how you fuel your cells. A single avocado delivers 700 milligrams of potassium, and it does so with zero starch and zero net carbs. This is the clean, high-density nutrition your body has been signaling for. The magic lies in the synergy. The healthy fats within the avocado slow your digestion to a precise, controlled pace, ensuring that the potassium is absorbed steadily. Unlike the fleeting, sugar-driven energy of a banana, an avocado provides a foundation of lasting satiety. You stop the metabolic chaos. Furthermore, this fruit is rich in magnesium, the essential partner that allows potassium to actually function within your cellular structure. Pair your eggs or your salads with sliced avocado. The search for the ultimate source ends here, with a simple, fat-rich powerhouse. If you are ready to move beyond produce, you must consider the power of wild-caught salmon. A single half fillet contains a staggering 970 milligrams of potassium. This is not just a high-density source, it is entirely carbohydrate-free and loaded with omega-3 fatty acids. You are fueling your cells with the building blocks they require for structural integrity and metabolic speed. The recurring theme here is the synergy between potassium and magnesium. Nature provides these minerals in tandem for a reason. Now, turn your attention to the garden. Swiss chard, beet tops, and spinach are the top-tier leafy greens for mineral density. A single cup of Swiss chard offers 800 milligrams of potassium, providing a massive boost to your daily intake. By pairing the dense, fatty profile of salmon with the mineral-rich volume of these greens, you create a complete, high-functioning nutritional strategy. You might hesitate to consume these greens, fearing the risk of kidney stones. This is a valid concern, but it is entirely manageable through precise preparation. Boiling your greens is a mistake. It causes the potassium to leach into the water, stripping your food of its value. Instead, Lightly steam or sauté them to preserve their structural integrity and mineral density. Regarding oxalates, the solution lies in chemistry. By consuming calcium, such as a simple sprinkle of cheese alongside your greens, the oxalates bind in your intestines rather than your kidneys. This prevents the formation of stones before they can ever begin. Furthermore, magnesium acts as a natural, powerful antidote to stone formation, keeping your internal environment stable. Pair this strategy with a consistent daily intake of 2.5 liters of water, and you effectively neutralize the risk. This is not about avoiding nutrient-dense foods. It is about mastering the method of consumption. You are proactively managing them with every single meal. By shifting your focus from starchy fillers to these nutrient-dense powerhouses, you optimize your body's mineral balance. Yet, you must recognize that potassium is only half the equation. To truly unlock its potential, you must master your magnesium intake. These two minerals operate in a precise biological harmony. One cannot function effectively without the presence of the other. You have built the foundation, but the full picture of your cellular health remains incomplete. Your journey to optimal performance continues with understanding how these two elements work in tandem.